Friends, I have the Glarry Semi-Hollow here, the thin line Telecaster, and someone had asked me to kind of compare it to the cheaper version, the Standard Telecaster, which I did last week. And I'm just using the microphones on the iPhone 12. And so I have it here in the bridge position, and I'm using a Deluxe Reverb sound with the gain set to about 2.5, so very low gain, actually. So trying to get some fairly clean sounds. I'm going to play you what it sounds like bridge position, bridge pickup first, and we'll compare it to the other Telecaster. Pretty bright in the bridge position. I'll just go ahead and hit a few lead notes. I imagine this is the same pickup in this one that it is in the other Glary. We'll try them out in a minute just to compare. Let's go to the in-between position here between the two pickups. Back off on the volume a little bit so it gets a little cleaner. Here's the neck pickup, which I really like on this guitar. Let's go over to the more standard Glary, the one that's cheaper by about 40 bucks than this one. So let's see how that bridge pickup compares to the other one. I think it might even be brighter than the other one. So let's go to the in-between pickups here on this one. And then let's go to the neck position on this guitar. So we're doing a single coil pickup now rather than humbucker. How do the two compare? I'll say this, you know, they're very similar. This one is much heavier than the other one because it's not a semi-hollow. The other one just weighs in, you know, about 5.5 pounds. This one's about an 8-pound guitar. So you're going to have a little bit more heft to it and everything. The sustain, that's on the front pickup or the neck pickup. That's the bridge. I wouldn't say that either one of these without some gain added or compression are big time, you know, sustain champions. Chords hold as long as you want them to hold, as long as you need them to hold typically for most rock songs or whatever. You just have to be prepared for how bright these back pickups are. I'm not going to switch them out, I don't think. I thought about it, but you know, I really like sometimes a very bright pickup. And the only other Tele I've got that's as bright as this is probably my 50s, my Squire Classic Vibe 50s is pretty bright in the bridge too. I mean, there's times you might want to use that. Pickup, I just dig it. It's not as high output as the bridge pickup. I would like to be able to test it, but I don't think I have the tools to do that. But very nice. As far as the fit and finish goes, this cheaper one came to me with a better neck. I mean, it's I say better neck. They're both good necks. Better finish, better like sanded, better. I don't know, it feels like the finish is better on this one. Very playable guitar. My 89 Tele has a 12-inch radius on the neck, and it seems like this one does. It's not very much curved at all, and so maybe that's why I like it so much, is that's something I'm very familiar with. The thin line may be the same way though. I think it has a flatter radius too. Let's switch back to it for just a second. And you know, there's controversy as to whether you want a more of a rosewood type fretboard as opposed to the to the maple. That's just a nice sounding humbucker, folks. I mean, it gets it done. Both of them really playable guitars. Here's that bridge again. Some people like that kind of really bright Tele sound. Nice, you know, it's okay. And this one in the in-between sounds pretty cool too. How do you guys think they compare? I mean, again, we're talking about a $90 guitar, $89 guitar, and a $119 or $120 guitar. I could play them all day, and they sound really great through the GTX100. great. Here, this is the bridge position. The in-between position here. Bridge position, a few little lead notes. Back to the neck. This is buttery. Let's switch over to the other Tele. Hendrix is in the floor down here below me. Not the same kind of sound as you get from the humbucker for sure. You got your maple fretboard, which I kind of like. Here's the in-between position, in between the two pickups. And then your bridge, which I think is just a little too bright on this guitar. But you know, sometimes you can use that, right? When you really, really need to cut through for some reason. I think of some of the old Police music from the 80s. And you know, sometimes I think Andy Summers would be just almost crazy bright sounding Telecasters. Almost like cuts right through you. I think this one, the bridge pickup is brighter, or maybe it just responds to the solid body differently than the hollow body does. Back to the neck position. Much lower output than the bridge. Pretty decent. Good looking guitar too. I just gotta say, nice looking guitar. And feels great in my hands. Really, almost just as good, as any of my other Teles. Like the flat radius on the neck. You know, all I can say is it's whatever your preference is. If you like a lightweight guitar with a really killer humbucker in it for a very sweet price, the one I got is great. I have to say this, I think the nut is better on the other guitar. I think the neck was finished better on the other guitar. I like the fretboard better on the other guitar. I like this pickup a lot. I did switch this out. This is a different bridge than what was originally there. To me, the bridge pickups sound the same about on one as the other. Both of them are very playable. Maybe the other one even a little easier to play than this one. The standard one is heavier. So I'm going to keep them both because I really like both of them. I don't see any reason to give them away unless somebody begs them off of me. And I've been doing that with family members and people down through the years. So yeah, I might gift this to somebody down the line. But for me right now, it's a keeper, and I'm totally digging playing it. And I got to say, both of them are very excellent guitars, especially when you consider the money. They're really knocking the ball out of the park when it comes to what you're putting into this versus what you're getting out. Peace to all who watch. Subscribe to the channel if you like.